Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
He'll be disappointed with that at-bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
To first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Melky Cabrera steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Carrera, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and he is in there.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. A good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. Bottom of the first inning coming up from Rogers Center. And Chicago's off to the early 1-0 lead. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting second, third baseman, Josh.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Cabrera. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to. That big-time fastball.
The short hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's sharply toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Michael Saunders stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Catch is made by Jackson. Tagging is the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
That's a nice job there to get this ball airborne. He's able to get that ball out there deep enough to pick up their 3rd run of the inning.
Kevin Pillar will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
And this latest double right here should be the one that finally chases this guy. I mean, he's pretty clearly not right out there. And I would be absolutely shocked if they don't come out and hook him right now.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, this guy can hit a home run, and then he hits a home run. When I get up there, maybe I...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. 2nd inning coming up from... Todd Frazier will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And you can see he is none too happy about that last call. I think he's saying it was low, and, well, now I know he was saying it was low. But, you know, you can't show up an umpire like that. He may have just cost his guys another inch or 2 on close calls.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 8. Center
Austin
fielder,
Jackson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson will start things off in the home second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Hit hard, but right into the shin. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. But they've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count. It's paid off for them through the first few innings.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt. But I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Blue Jays have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Michael Saunders digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jackson giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kevin Pillar will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready to take his hacks again, Devin Travis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ezekiel Carrera strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run scores from second. Josh Donaldson will stand in. And remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
And from a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up to bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Edwin Encarnacion steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Hit hard down the line. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Long throw to third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And when you think about it, Matty, it's pretty scary when a guy can take a ball away from him like that and hook it out of the ballpark. I mean, you're showing some kind of strength right there.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Here comes Encarnacion around third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Alex Avila steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Adam Eaton will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
In there, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Troy Tulowitzki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on it.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
2 great at-bats here to start the inning. Both guys swinging on the first pitch, and now they're set up with runners at the corners and nobody out.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jackson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to deliver that run from third. That's nice going.
Devin Travis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Stepping in now, Ezekiel Carrera lifted into center field. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. The Blue Jays on top, 17-1. Melky Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Justin Morneau. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Back goes Jackson. Gone! A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Russell Martin now. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Cabrera is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Making a bid there for a 4-hit ball game. And you kind of figured if they were ever going to get this guy out, it might be on a ball exactly like this one.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as they just continue to pour it on here.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher.
Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center as this lead got even wider.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. D-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Ezekiel Carrera strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Belted high and deep into right center. Jackson looks up, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Matt Albert is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Josh Donaldson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the seats, 0-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Jose Bautista stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
In there, a base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Russell Martin gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We played 4 full. Toronto leads this one 24-1. Todd Frazier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the stadium store located in the main concourse to pick up all your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. You want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. Brett Laurie in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Laurie. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Brett Cecil is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Austin Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Alex Avila in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixed...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And Albers gets ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it, as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
In now, Devin Travis, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ezekiel Carrera stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, what a great throw.
So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Jays lead it 25-2. Adam Eaton will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fans, this partial score to pass along from the SPL. Real Marin 5, AC Encinitas 0.
Cecil's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
2-1, here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. You know, there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Number 12 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's amazing celebrity auctions include game-used merchandise from Chris Cutler and Scott Brody, and even a lock of Rex Baca's hair. Fans, the RBI program, Reviving Baseball in Inner Cities, is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that seeks to promote the game of baseball to teenage boys and girls in disadvantaged areas. RBI currently serves over 120,000 boys and girls in more than 185 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MajorLeagueBaseball.com.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Number 53,
Melky Cabrera stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Josh Donaldson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Donaldson.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Line hard deep into left. Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Yeah, and I think he thought he got that one pretty good. That looked like it might turn into extra bases, but that's a nice job to close quickly and run it down in the alley.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
All right, fielder number
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jose.